Hi guys, it's Shell, Sunbury Housewives. Welcome back to another DIY. Today I am participating in the Look for Less challenge hosted by Yami of the Latina Next Door and her co-host Courtney with Creative on the Cheap. Both of their channels and the playlist will be listed in the description box below. So, I am creating this canister set. I found it on Amazon, however, it's not available, but I did find it on eBay for $40. But I already have this canister set, but with these labels. I've had them close to 20 years. I just took them out of my kitchen last year when I did the lemon theme. So I decided to pull them out of my stash in the craft room and I started to peel off the labels. Then I decided, I'm going to let these soak for a while. So while those are soaking, I decided to pull out the burlap that I have. This is not the best burlap, but it's going to do, seeing how I can't run out and get anything. And so I worked with what I had. I wanted it rustic looking anyway, so I thought this'll do. And the end result actually ends up being, I love it, so it doesn't matter. So I cut out 4 strips and I cut it bigger than I needed because I knew I was going to have to cut them down anyway. These aren't even, and in the end, I ended up having to cut them while they were on the canister. So I tried the roller didn't work. So I just went for it. Now that they're done soaking, I went ahead and took my scraper from my Select Cameo and just started scraping away the label. This did take some work. The glue adhesive was extremely potent. I let these soak for quite a while. I scraped and scraped and scraped, and I did use a combination of Windex and other stuff. But in the end, I got it all off, and that I was happy with that. So by the time I got all of these off, let me tell you, I got to work out. My arms hurt today. I was really hoping to get the exact animals as close as possible, but I knew with the burlap that I had that wasn't going to work. So when I went ahead and just did was just the silhouette out on my Silhouette Cameo, because I wasn't sure and I didn't test it before how the painting on this particular burlap would work, being it's not the best quality. So I went ahead and just cut out the silhouettes of the cow, the pig, the rooster, and the hen. And what I did was keeping my fingers crossed that the stencil would actually adhere to the burlap enough for me to be able to paint onto it. So once I got the stencil put onto it, I just took the paper towel that was sitting there that I used to dry everything off. I took the drier part of it and I just dipped it into my Waverly chalk paint and ink and dabbed it down onto the burlap. I didn't go for, complete saturation because I wanted this rustic. And in the end, I was extremely happy with how this turned out. Now, I'm saving those because you never know when I can use them. You guys know, you get it. So now that those are all dry, I went ahead and um, just took my hot glue gun. This stuck very well. Um, and I put the seam in the back, of course, and wrapped it around. The only two that I needed to really cut was the two smaller canisters. The other ones fit fairly well. I did fold it over a little bit just to kind of give it a cleaner edge on the back. But then on a few of them, I did tack a little bit of glue on the front so that it wouldn't keep sliding down. If you're not familiar with the Look for Less challenge, what it is you find an item in a store or online that is a little out of your budget and you recreate it for a lot less. Yami does this on her channel every month. It's an extremely amazing way to do something yourself for, well, a lot less. And I definitely think, seeing how I already had these canisters, that I definitely achieved my goal. And here they are. I love them. I cannot wait until my kitchen's done and I can display them. Make sure you check out the playlist below and see what everyone else created. And give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.